Hey everyone, so I want to do like a makeup starter kit for beginners, and I don't want to talk. I'm kind of slouchy because there's this person behind us on this side of the house watering her flowers and her tomatoes, so I don't want to make it for myself. So I'm kind of slouched in this red design, and looks kind of a cute background. So I'm going to get started with the makeup for beginners, and I just have all my stuff in this little thing, but I took it out because it was I had to get to, so I want everything kind of organized on what I talk about. So I'm going to get brushes over with first. You want to have just like a nice, simple, basic brush. This is just a little kabuki brush. You guys can use whatever you have. This is just from Avon. It's just something simple and something easy to carry around or whatever. This is just a little kabuki brush. You guys can use whatever you have, and I think this is really nice for applying powder, and it's really nice, really fast in the morning. Just gonna put it on and you're good to go. So that's for my brushes. Something simple. So onto face, I have like two moisturizers. You guys probably all have heard of these because I talk about them all the time. If you want one for like, moisturizing and SPF 15, brighten your skin, I recommend the Clear Morning Glow Moisturizer, which has SPF 15 and stuff like that in it. Looks like this, and this is a really good one because it brightens up my skin, and it has SPF 15. It has a really nice citrusy good smell, which kind of, wakes you up in the morning. It's a really nice fresh smell, and it smells really good, so that's good if you want to have something like this. Or if you just have really dry skin, if you don't really care about dry skin, but I think you should care because it's just one of those things you need to care about it. But if you just have more dry skin than whatever, then I recommend the Bare Moisture Lotion. And it looks like this. And this is really good. I like to use this at nighttime, like right here, because I do get dry there, and this helps me in the morning. You guys can tell this is old because I cracked them on the back right there. So that's my moisturizers. I always like to have at least 2 or 3 DS to kind of switch back and forth to. I'm on to face. I just have some concealers and a powder foundation. When you first start out for makeup, you don't want to have a lot of coverage. I started out playing 6th grade. I just wore some powder, lip gloss, mascara, and I was out the door. Not really. I was done with makeup. So, I recommend just the powder foundation. This is really, really simple to use. You can find this anywhere, and it doesn't take a lot of time. Just kind of make it even. You just kind of put it on your face, and you're good. So I think the powder foundation is really good because it's going to even out your skin tone, and it's really stupid bug. It's a real nice one, and it's really nice and compact, which this one is. This is from Avon, and I have mine in 02 Soft Ivory. And this is just a really nice powder. It's compact, it's really nice. Well, the part of this has a little mirror, and then you have your product. And this brush actually is a set like this. I actually bought this separate, and yeah. So they're like this, just kind of put where you need it. That bug is so annoying. You guys hear that? Okay, so that's it for face. And then you want to have kind of a little on and off kind of simulation to the concealers. You always want to have kind of like a variety. You guys can have 2 or 3 that you like. If you just have 2, I have 2 that I like to use back and forth. I have 2. One's high-end, one's drugstore. In case you want to go, if you feel more or better using high-end, you can go with MAC or Benefit, whatever. This is the drugstore one I have is the Maybelline Mirror Power Natural Perfecting Concealer, and this one has done a lot for me. It's really nice. It kind of natural perfects your skin tone with your whatever. And you guys can tell I'm actually liking it because I'm kind of hitting down low on it. So I have mine in Ivory, like 2-3. You can't see that. But basically this is just like a sponge applicator like anything else you'd find. And I love to use this for my eye circles because it really just kind of brightens up my eyes. So, and this one does well. This one really brightens up my eyes as well a lot brightens it up. So I like to use this on my eyes. And just take my ring finger and just put it over it, and it really brightens them up. That's really good for red spots as well too. And then foundation over that. And then for the MAC, this is the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. And this is an NW15 because I'm really pale. I'm still pale. washboard kind of. Just like that. And this doesn't have anything kind of special to over. You guys can see how wide that is really light. You basically have this little tube thingy here, and you're just gonna squeeze it out over my finger, under my eyes. This really brightens up my eyes a lot, and this also can go over your red spots. What do you have? So this is my kind of collection of like concealers. I like to switch off between those a lot. And then for eyeshadow, there's my mascara. Okay, so for mascara and eyeliner, you do not have to choose these two. It's whatever you have, but just get something very simple. I'm sure you guys have all heard this. I've heard people hate this. I've heard people love it. Me, myself, I love it because it's so clean and so smooth. I'm busy.
I feel bad about it, but I would rather her do this than having trouble more. Are you gonna cry?
No, I'm not gonna cry. What would I cry for? And this is what this eyeliner looks like. Say hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
And this is, I guess you can tell, it probably, I don't know if happened this, but it probably broke or something, but it's really short. I've used a lot of this anyway, and you don't have to, myself, I don't recommend eyeliner, but if you're just one of people who like to be brave and go for it, then go for this eyeliner. I'd rather you have a pencil or cream eyeliner than a liquid, because liquid is way too starting early for 6th grade, or when we start writing makeup. But if you're 15, if you're starting makeup, if you're 15, if you just start makeup, then I recommend this one, because it's really great. Just whenever you recommend makeup, then that's good. And I also like the falsies, which I have on my eyeballs today. I can't see that. I put on 2 coats of this to get long lashes, and I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I used to hate this. I still kind of do because it's so messy and just gross. But the product is kind of good. Like I've had to wait to make this dry out because it was so wet and juicy. So I just had to finally wait. I don't like waiting for mascaras to get good to where I can use one. It's kind of, but I had to because I wanted to use it. It's cute packaging. It's purple and blue. How can I use this? But yeah, one thing I hate about this, the product is really good itself, but the product itself, like it's tubing, like right there, it's so messy because you always have to wipe it off, and you have to like pump it or like wipe it off, and it gets so disgusting messy. It's so gross. But I mean, the product is good. It always flakes off on the tube as well. So I have to after my battery's dying, I have like a lot to do. So and I have this in blackest black. So, and then for eyeshadows, I always recommend neutrals. I always do. I wear neutrals myself. I don't even wear purples or greens myself, just because I love neutrals like to death. And I recommend just a quad. High-end orange, MAC, CoverGirl. I always recommend quads and neutrals because you have all the colors you need. You have your crease, outer corner color, a lid, and highlight color. You have everything you need, and you also, in this one case over here, you have highlight, lid, crease, and pop of color. And I always recommend quads because they're so nice to have, and you have all the colors you need, and it's so easy. I just cannot stress enough how easy it is to have a quad, so like 5 single shadows. Because this one you have, this is in Country Woods, by the way. I might as well just show you. This is in 215 Country Woods from CoverGirl, and I actually love this. It's just so nude colors. They're so nudie and just so woodsy. I love them. This is great for fall because it's so Country Woods. Country Woods sounds like a fall. It's so, oh, I love it. This one right here is in Mocha. This is in Barely Beige. This is in Mink, and this is in Coffee. And coffee is such a gorgeous color. So is Mink. I use Mink all the time on my lids. It's really similar to Silk Teddy. This is kind of similar to Brûlée. It's similar to Naked. It's similar to I don't know what. Yeah, but there's all your colors. You have all the colors you need to create a look like this. I think that's what I did. I used this one, Mink, and on the lid I used Mocha. Like, I just took my finger and just put it right there and I was done. That's all I did today. And so I love neutrals. They're like my favorite thing ever. I love them to death. And especially this, he has, this is a tinting eyeshadow quad. And this one you have next to nothing tinting sharp and dark edge. And you have all those pretty colors to create a look like this. And they're all just so pretty because you have all the colors you need to get all your pretty colors. So I always recommend quads, even if it's whatever color. Just always get a quad because you have all your colors. So just always get a quad. You have all the colors you need, and plus it helps you set up your collection faster because you have like 4 shadows in one box. So. Alright, on to lips, and I'm done. So that's a long video, but I have like 2 lip glosses and 2 kind of chapstick, and I always recommend chapstick with SPF because it's just something very simple to have around with you. I always take this one, maybe something else in my mega bag for school, locker or whatever, and this is really good. This is a chapstick from Spearmint, and it's green, so you can't go wrong with that. And I always like to have my lip lock. This was in my when I got chosen to be in the subscriber spotlight, and I explained to this video. This is what I mentioned in there, and this is the Lip Sucker Love Strawberry Lip Gloss. And basically it's just like a tinted lip conditioner. You guys probably can't see this, it's probably blurry, but yeah, it said lip lock on there. It was like this. That's my picture. And it looks like that, just like a pinky kind of pretty, it smells just like strawberries. So this is what I featured when I got chosen. This is what was featured when I got chosen to be in the subscriber spotlight video. So yeah, that was me. I got a question. Yes, that was me. I'm so excited. So that was me, and I featured this little guy right here, this little girl. So that was that. And then I have 2 lip glosses, and I'm done talking. So this next one I have is has also SPF, and this is really good because it has SPF. It's a beautiful color. It feels like silk, and it's moisturizing as it goes. So there's that color. Just a really pretty iridescent seed color, and the wand is so unique. It's like flat on both sides, and it smells like perfume. It smells really good, and it's like this is in 10 pink benefit, and it's moisture renew with collagen, and the packaging is really pretty in purple. And this one is from Avon. This is the Glazer Shine Lip Gloss. This is in Darling Pink, and it's like a really pretty hot pink color. Kind of similar to that rug over there. And the brush is just like a normal one. And then like a swatch difference here over. This color is really buildable, so you can get as hopping as you want. This one has some really pretty gold reflexes in there, and this one has it's like a silvery tone color, and they're really gorgeous colors. I love them a lot, and they're really pretty. So that is all for everything. That's a really long video, really sorry. Try my best. But I hope you guys like this kind of makeup for beginners, and I hope you guys enjoy and help you, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.